I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay guys, what is up? Supernova here today to do Toriko, chapter 357 review, and this chapter didn't save us from the awfulness, the horrifying, the inhumanity that was last week's Toriko. The answer is, yeah. So it saved us quite a bit actually. This chapter had a lot. It was very quick, very simple. It was focused on one thing only. That was the past of Neo, and the shit that Neo started all of this. Neo became the way he was 5 billion years ago? Yeah, oh my god, that's a long time. 5 billion years! That's ridiculous. Anyway, we find out he comes from, well, before we get into that, the way they stressed planets to get the best, I don't know how to put it, how they got the best taste from it. And Komatsu does compare this to a tomato, how if you stress it in the water for a few days, the stress of the tomato it'll ripen the flavor. So the way they do it now is the gourmet eclipse, and I want to know, how the fuck do they block the sun? How the fuck do the nitro, the blue nitro specifically, block the sun? That's what I want to know. I need to get to the main nitty-gritty of this. How do they block the sun? That's today's technique. What was used 5 billion years ago, not as pleasant. They actually unleashed gourmet demons. They said demons, but I'm guessing it's gourmet demons. Shut the fuck up, phone. But they unleashed gourmet demons, and among these gourmet demons, and I didn't even go down the page when I seen this little dude. Like, I see him that first panel, and I was just like, yeah, this dude's probably like, and showing it as that the little dude's usually the fucking strongest. And I went down and it was Neo, and I was like, oh, yes. So this guy, he's fucking weird looking. He's like fucking Slender Man's unwanted birth child. Except he has a face, obviously. But he's a little bastard, and he was called worthless. He was pointless. And these gourmet demons, they were called Livestock. They went and they killed and ravaged the planet, killed like top predators, top herbivores, and that's why they put stress on the planet, and that's how they did it. Apparently one of the days that when they were gathering livestock up, Neo made an escape, and the Nitro, they didn't give a fuck, they didn't care. And I'm guessing these Nitro in here were just regular Nitro because their mouths were normal. They weren't like the blue Nitro with their mouths like split up down the middle. I don't know why I did that. They split down the middle, but these ones were normal, I'm guessing. But they really didn't pay much attention to Neo being gone because, he was weak, he was insufficient. But little did they know, Neo, he's the ultimate opportunist. This motherfucker had been sitting back, being worthless, because he's learning from the other things, and how to get the most flavor out of the animal before you eat it is the fear of death before it dies. And Neo was not weak, and it all started from like this shit that was oozing out of his mouth. I can't remember I don't even know what the fuck it was. Whatever it is, it killed all the ants, and he was just pointing down the hole, and these ants were dying, and he found enjoyment in it, and he ate them. But we see Neo's transformation. We see Neo, he starts eating these like big ass predators, like this brontosaurus looking motherfucker. They use a fucking I can't remember what it's called, gourmet cannon. So I can't remember the fuck the name of the attack that they used. Bambino used it before he died. He used it too. I call it a hyper beam, but he used a hyper beam on him. The dude's not even phased it, and he's a sick bastard. Just for the fact that this little rabbit creature he's chasing down, he chased it down for like days upon days, just like being like not too like being really close to it and just staring at it. He was putting the fear that there's no escape, and it's Slender Man. He's like, you ain't going away, bud. Hey, you can run all you want. Guess where you're going? Like, come on. And it's fucked up. It really is. He chased them until they finally just gave up. Like when he was putting the fear into them that way, it made their flesh taste even better. Which Neo, it's disgusting because he's a cruel son of a bitch. And this planet that he was on, that he wiped out all life. I think Gigi said he wiped it out. It was like a planet that was flourishing in life, and it was perfect for like gourmet. And apparently Neo wiped out this entire fucking planet, like resource-wise, within a month, by himself, in a month. That's fucking ridiculous. He was going across planets doing the same thing. This guy's a multi-life destroyer. It's ridiculous. Neo was not... This is 5 billion years ago when the guy was probably at his weakest. What the fuck can he do now? That's the fucking terrifying part. And it's just insane that back then, where it was Neo weaker than what I'd say he is now, he could destroy multiple life forces on multiple planets. It's ridiculous. And the Nitro come back and they're just so shocked at what he fucking did. It's insane. That was pretty much in the last chapter. Oh my god. That's just the beginning of his reign. I mean, not his reign. Beginning of his fucking the horror he brought upon the universe. And another thing it also confirmed, space travel. Hey, Toriko space travel. Like the fucking. I noticed this when they were like gathering up the livestock. The thing they were putting it in. They were putting them in the spaceship. Looked a lot like Frieza's spaceship. It looked a lot like Frieza's. But anyway, space has been. It's officially, I could say, introduced right now. Space travel, the Nitro did it 5 billion years ago. Why the fuck can't they do it today? Which is, I'm hoping they fucking go and it's the next arc is like a space adventure or something like that. Mitsutoshi's already included it. You can't not include space expedition and not go further into it with the current story. It doesn't work like that. So that's got me some hope. You know, space exploration. Yo, Toriko. Shit's gonna be awesome. Anyway, that's the chapter pretty much overall. In the ending chapter, the picture, the thumbnail, that's fucking terrifying. That is really terrifying. But now that we got this backstory, Neo, it's how he got to Acacia. I'm sure he was skipping planets and eventually came to Earth, and there was Acacia. But how he stumbled upon Acacia is what I want to know. His meeting with Acacia, or something of that nature. Because he fits really well the description of Acacia's demon. So obviously, this is Neo in the beginning. Anyway, I want to see more on Neo. I really do. I hope next chapter it is a continuation of the flashback of Neo. But right now, the chapter, that was about it. That ending was fucking, that face is terrifying. That's the face of fear itself. And just what Neo could do back in the day. And that was back in the fucking day. So that's insane. But overall, the chapter, it was very quick, very simple, but very informative at the same time. And very enjoyable just see Neo doing that shit back in the past, this little scrawny motherfucker. Now look at him, he's a big fat son of a bitch. Anyway, I'm done. So overall, the chapter, I'll give it a rating of a... I know it's weird because last week I gave that chapter like a really shitty chapter rating. This one I'm going to give it a... I'll give the chapter rating a good rating. That's it, I'm done. So, as always, make sure to comment, like the video, and smash the subscribe button if you want to see more of my shit on a weekly basis. And I'll see you guys next one. Have a nice day. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook fan page. Links are in the description. So have a nice day, guys.